Fred and Rose West. Inside Britain's most twisted serial killer couple. True crime documentary. On the surface, Fred and Rose West looked like a regular working-class couple in Gloucestershire, England. But inside their home, behind closed doors, they tortured, raped, and murdered at least 12 young women, some of them their own children. Their backgrounds. Fred West was born in 1941. He came from a deeply dysfunctional family. Claims of incest, abuse, and early exposure to sex and violence were common. Rose West, born in 1953, suffered similar trauma. Her father reportedly abused her, and by her teens, she was already showing signs of violent behavior. When they met in 1969, it was a match made in hell. The House of Horrors. Fred and Rose moved into 25 Cromwell Street in 1972. On the outside, it was just another home in Gloucester. But inside, it became a dungeon, complete with soundproof rooms, torture equipment, and hidden grave sites beneath the floorboards and garden. Their victims were often young women, lodgers, runaways, even their own daughter Heather. The victims. Over the years, Fred and Rose lured women into their home with offers of lodging, jobs, or friendship. Once inside, victims were sexually assaulted, tortured, and murdered, often over days. Victims include Heather West, their daughter, killed in 1987. Shirley Robinson, a pregnant lover of Fred. Lucy Partington, abducted while waiting for a bus. Authorities believe the couple may have killed over 20 people. Scene 5, the investigation. The case broke in 1994 when one of their daughters went to police with claims of abuse. Investigators began searching the house. What they found shocked the nation: dismembered remains buried in the garden, the cellar, and even under the bathroom floor. Fred was arrested immediately. Rose denied involvement, but the evidence said otherwise. Trial and aftermath. Before he could stand trial, Fred West took his own life in prison on New Year's Day, 1995. Rose West, however, was tried and found guilty of 10 murders. She was sentenced to life imprisonment and remains in prison to this day. The home at 25 Cromwell Street was demolished in 1996. Scene 7, Legacy and Impact. The case left deep scars on British society. For years, the West were able to hide behind the illusion of normalcy, even as people disappeared around them. Their story remains a chilling reminder of how evil can wear an ordinary face, and how victims, too often, are silenced until it's far too late. This was the real story of Fred and Rose West, a British horror story that shocked the world. If you want more true crime documentaries, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. And remember, behind some closed doors, the worst nightmares are real.